This thing is insane, and I have nothing bad to say about it at all whatsoever. I can see through it. I was literally just about to buy this shirt too because I like it. But yeah, that's a no-go, dude. What is up, everybody? It's Josh, and welcome to a brand new journey, and welcome to another video. Today we are here at Busch Gardens Tampa to check out everything to do with Howl-O-Scream 2024. This is my final construction and my final thoughts video on the event before it starts in less than 2 weeks. And to be honest, it was you guys who convinced me that I needed to come back out and do one more video before opening weekend. And that is because a lot of stuff actually ended up going up the night that I filmed the video. So like, I filmed it in the morning, and that night when the park closed, they started putting stuff out. So that next morning there was so much going up, and everybody was like, Josh, you know, go do one more video. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm really hoping that the stuff I see today kind of can change my mood a bit from when I just filmed and posted that video on Friday, because man, as of right now, I'm not really excited for the event. I'm excited to get scared and see some of my friends, but like, the actual event itself just doesn't seem like it's gonna necessarily be a good time. But like I said, I hope that my emotions and stuff can change today with seeing all the new stuff that has gone up. Some people even said that the tree Lot Massacre looks better than it did when I filmed it. So yeah, with all that being said, if you guys are ready to go on this fun-filled, spooky-filled, hopefully thought-changed-filled journey, well, let's go. So our first biggest update since we were just here not even a week ago, or just about a week ago, is this gigantic facade at the entrance of the park. This thing is insane, and I have nothing bad to say about it at all whatsoever. It looks incredible, and I cannot wait to see how this thing looks at night. Holy cow, like, just look at this thing. It is massive. It's just like a big crypt. I mean, just look. This thing is crazy. This is awesome. The attention to detail is immaculate. 25 years. I mean, I hope something does get like put in here, because this is just like, you can see everything on the inside. It's not fully done, I don't think, but this thing is massive. This thing is sick. It reminds me of like Dark Side of the Gardens. Oh yeah, this is sick. So are we gonna be able to walk through this to enter into the park? That would be sick. That'd be dope. Oh, this is awesome. This is freaking incredible. There's definitely going to be like sound and stuff for sure, because we have some plugins right there. Wow. I love this. I love it. I just really hope that this stuff does get covered up. Because XX to mass, like, that's so cool. Alrighty, so one of our first stops inside the park will be the market, which is the main gift shop here inside of Busch Gardens, and it looks like we are setting up for the basically exclusive type of gift shop for Howl-O-Scream. They called it the Chop Shop. They called it a bunch of different things depending on the theming, and we also have merchandise. So let's go take a look. So as you walk in, we kind of have this bloody, ripped up couch. It looks really cool. And then right next to it, we do have the Busch Gardens Tampa house shirt. I actually like this a lot. I really do like this shirt. However, are we going to have the same feeling of this shirt inside of the park for the event? This shirt is $36.99. Man, I really do love this design. I might have to pick it up before I leave today. They do have what looks like to be a bunch of different sizes. We have this little display stand here. We have water bottle, $24.99. I love it. It looks all like kind of aged, scraped up. Love it, love it. We do have new coffee mugs this year. It says Howl-O-Scream on the side with this sugar skull kind of look going for it. And it is going for $24.99. It's not super big, but the quality is great. Looks amazing. We do have our Howl-O-Scream blankets back. I do not see a price on these, but this is what it looks like. That's super, super cool. So it'd probably say Howl-O-Scream on one side and then this design on the other. Howl-O-Scream Spirit jerseys, and they are running for $80 for this Spirit jersey. That's crazy, but it does look really cool, and it is Spirit jersey brand. So we all know that Spirit jerseys are expensive, but it's a really, really cool looking jersey. I do like it. From last year, which was like the very colorful tie-dye skulls, we have this snow globe for $25. So it does look like things are going to be around $25 for everything. If not, they're going to be around $33. So just like this snapback hat, really cool, kind of thick, like thicker material. The design is cool. It's not just like patched on, but I like the design. $32.99. We do have this Howl-O-Scream kind of like tumbler with that same skull design. $45 for this. It looks cool, but man, $45, kind of steep. And we do have this shirt with the design from the hat on it. This design's really cool too. I just don't maybe understand what the design is about. Oh, it matches the skull. I like that. This will also run you $37. We also do have the return of these bags, these skull bags. A lot of people had these last year. They are going to be $75. I think these are Loungefly brand, if I'm correct. Yes, these are Loungefly. So, Loungefly prices. Oh, and it does have an emblem on the back. That's pretty cool. I like that. And we will have the return of our furry bones, it looks like. I've still yet to get one of these, and I've always wanted to get one. I don't know what's holding me back, but we will have a bunch of these. We even have a trash can full. You know, I kind of need this monkey. What if I just like hang him in my car? That's pretty cool. These plushes are gonna run you no price. They must be really, really expensive. No, I'm just kidding. They probably just don't have the price tags on them yet. I really like these. I might have to pick one up before I leave. They even have some more over here. So they do have a lot of these. And now we are looking at not a Howl-O-Scream themed t-shirt, but like our Halloween t-shirts. This says boo with a ghost giving the thumbs down, which is kind of how I feel about the event, but you know, we'll talk about that later. $37. Nothing on the back, just tie-dye with the design on the front. And then we step over here and we have that shirt that returns. It's the sheet list, all different types of sheets. And this, nothing on the back. And this will run you $33. More Howl-O-Scream shirts. A lot of them will run you around $30. We just have this basic Howl-O-Scream logo. We have Momster shirts for the moms. We have this cool jacket sweatshirt type thing. Looks like a pumpkin with candy corn. No price. They definitely took that price off. So it's either a lot more expensive than what it said, or it's a lot less. And it looks like we will have some more stuff inside the actual shop. They're not done setting up yet, so there's probably a lot more to come. They're building something back here in this room. We have a cool radio. Get in, loser. We're going haunting. Shirt for $35. It has like this kind of white and black tie-dye look to it. There is nothing on the back like that shirt. Might have to get myself one of those. We do have this returning shirt from last year. It's like the ticket shirt, and it's Howl-O-Scream and all of the Howl-O-Scream, SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. These are going for $35, and on the front, I believe, is the Admit one. So that's the returning stuff that we had from last year, just like the skull stuff. Some stuff that we saw side on the racks is in here as well. We have the return of this shirt right here. It's a crop top long sleeve, purple with bats for $46. We have this Ouija planchette kind of like jewelry box for $24. So there's a lot of new stuff and there's a lot of returning stuff, and that's okay to do a little bit of a mix. I'm just glad we're not getting all returning stuff. So, and for right now, that is pretty much it for merchandise to look at. I think I took you guys through literally everything that is in the shop right now. So now we're gonna move on and look at some stuff that was added to scare zones, and I think even some photo ops were put up just literally a day after I was here. So this whole video could change exactly what I said and what my thoughts were in that video you guys just watched a few days ago. I hope that, you know, I get proven wrong. I want this event to look so positive and so good. The only thing is when I'm proven right about the negative. I want to be proven right about the positives, and I want to get proven wrong about the negatives. So let's go take a walk and see what we can find, see everything new, see everything fresh. So real quick before we move on throughout the park to check out some of the new stuff that's gone up, can we talk about that front piece out at the front of the park that's going to be like a front, like opening scare zone area? That piece, does it not? You can agree or disagree. Does it not? That piece kind of look like it came from 13th floor? Just the way it was created, doesn't that give you like 13th floor vibes? I don't know. It's still really, really cool. I cannot wait to see it. And as I was walking into the park through security, I noticed behind me, they have big truss work literally kind of right behind that facade piece. And it looks like we could be getting some flame elements this year. And I am beyond excited if that is a thing, because I don't remember the last time we had flame work at all here for Howl-O-Scream. So that whole front area may just make the whole event better. But let's start our walk. So right outside of the Moroccan Palace here, it looks like we do have two photo ops, and of course they're covered up right now, but we will have two photo opportunities kind of right in this general area here. So that's cool. At least this won't be super empty. I'm kind of curious though, because they don't have it built yet. Will they have a bar back over here like they normally do? They still kind of have a structure here, but it says that's for stroller parking, but normally they have a bar here. I guess if they don't have a bar, at least they have some photo ops over here, but it's just still pretty bare. It's not empty, but it's still pretty bare. So we're going to be walking into Sawgrass Slaughter, and it looks like the only thing that has been updated so far is they uncovered the truck. But don't be these people and sit on the truck, please. Like I was saying, I wanted to get these people out of the way, but the only thing so far, we haven't completely walked through yet. So far, the only thing that's new is they have uncovered the Ranger truck Skunk Ape Research Group. And that's cool. It does say, it's funny, it does say in there, I don't know if you guys can see it, it does say do not operate. But this truck really must not move. They probably brought it in here with a forklift. But it's just cool. It's rustic. It's really just beat up. I don't know if this was used previous years or not. Kind of looks like it might have been somebody's truck that they just didn't want anymore, and they gave it to Busch Gardens for Howl-O-Scream. It's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, is this different? I'm not too sure. Was this skunk ape here next to the sign when I was here last? I don't remember, but if not, this is pretty cool. I wonder if they'll have it lit up. Oh, it does look like we'll have some type of lighting or something. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. No lighting or anything. That's cool. Yeah, so definitely nothing new in this area at all from what I can see, which is okay. I mean, this thing is decked out to the max, so I'm not even upset that there's not a lot to see that's new. This is so cool. I cannot wait to see this at night. I really hope we get some low-lying fog. That'd be so cool. So right outside of the penguin exhibit here, it does look like we have another photo op. So we're going to have a lot of photo ops here this year, which is cool because I feel like we've been missing that element of photo ops for a few years now. So I'm excited to just see what kind of photo ops they bring back, because it is 25 years. Will we see the clown one? Will we see the map one where the map actually opens? It's a door with a scare actor in it. I don't know. I can't wait to see it though. So here's where we come into our actual like really big new update from when we were here last. Literally a day after I was here to film the video you guys just watched on Friday, they put this whole scare zone up, and I was like, of course they did. So we're going to walk through kind of near the Nairobi train station and the Animal Care Center, and we're going to see everything set up for the scare zone that'll be here, known as Beyond the Veil. So Beyond the Veil here is a really cool zone. I am actually excited to see it in this area because it has a lot more area to work with. I mean, just right over here, the structure here is a bungee. So we're going to have a literal bungee kind of right in the curve of this walkway, and that is going to be exciting. Also, actually, we're going to have 2 bungees literally back to back like they used to do in Deathwater Bayou. That is insane. That is going to be cool. Oh man, this looks amazing. Now this is cool. I don't know if this was ever a prop when it was over in Sesame Street, but I like it. Wonder if it'll actually light up. Huh. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. That's cool. But this zone came together fairly quick, and in this area it'll definitely work. Like, I am excited to see how it goes being in this area. It looks incredible. Wow. Now I don't know if you can see them very well because they are brown lights this year instead of like the green lights, but right up here in the trees they have really started going crazy with getting set up for Christmas Town. It is crazy how fast like everything's coming together. So you got Howl-O-Scream, Christmas Town, Howl-O-Scream, Christmas Town. Crazy. So we are walking into Sin City Zombies, and we do have some new stuff that has popped up in this zone. And the first one I notice is the motel sign here. No vacancy. I kind of like where it's placed this year. It's kind of just up in the open, basically. When this is lit up, it's gonna look so cool. I'm really excited for this zone. I am. I'm excited to see it in this area. Maybe I'll like it better. Maybe I won't like it at all, just like last year. Something else that I noticed that is new is this sign right here. TV, pool, HBO, weekly rates, sandwiches. So that's cool. I don't remember this sign being up in the zone last year, so a good new element. I like it. It really shouts out Motel Las Vegas Strip. I'm still not seeing my crashed airplane, and I'm upset. I really enjoyed that set piece last year. That probably was the only thing I truly enjoyed about Sin City Zombies last year. Man, where's my crashed plane at? We still have the bus over here, but it's still covered up. I want my crashed plane, okay? I want my crashed plane. And just like that, right before we walk into Pantopia through the mist tunnel, it looks like we do have 2 more photo ops that'll be here for Howl-O-Scream. I hope they're not just hoping that this will make the event better, because it won't. It gives an added bonus, but it won't make the event better. Not everybody likes to take pictures. We need a little bit of something for everybody, but it is cool to see that photo ops will be returning. Unfortunately, you can't really sneak a peek at anything that's covered up. That's the point. I'm just saying, normally the wind blows in the right direction, you can see something. And so now we are literally at the entrance of Pantopia. We're right here. Pantopia is right here. You walk through there, you'll be at Falcon's Fury. We have yet Another photo op. I mean, it's just photo op after photo op. So, I don't know. Is this going to be their replacement for having to budget cut and not have as many roaming hordes as we have had in the past? Who knows? That's what it's looking like to me. In other news, Scorpion is closing permanently September 2nd. That's less than a week to be able to ride it before it closes. So, yeah, they just announced it like yesterday. So if you want to ride Scorpion before it completely closes forever, after 44 years, you better get to Busch Gardens and ride it. Expect long wait times for sure. This is where people start to say they love this ride so much they don't want to see it go, but they never rode it when it was here. Oh, surprise, surprise. Another photo op or just black box right outside of Dragonfire Grill. Now, while we are standing right outside of Dragonfire, we'll talk about the Reckoning show. That'll be the brand new show coming to Howl-O-Scream. They posted pictures of this the other day on their social media, so I'll pop it up right here. Let me tell you, it gives me Nightmare Fuel vibes. I don't know how I feel about it. We need some original ideas. I mean, the costumes literally give Nightmare Fuel. We need original. We need good ideas. I'm not gonna knock the show yet, but that's just how I'm feeling personally. So update for the new house queue. It looks like we do have some truss work that will say the house name, Shadows in Wonderland. So it does look like the queue line for the house will go through here. I don't know if with that means the new Phoenix Rising coaster will even be open during Howl-O-Scream, because I don't know how they could run an extended queue for this ride and run queue lines for the house. It'll be interesting to see. Hopefully they have it figured out. No surprise, more photo ops here in Pantopia. So I guess that wasn't the only update I had. So right outside of the area where they have Animal Tales, it's where you meet and greet Rudolph for Christmas time at the Pantopia Theater. We have more photo opportunities. So honestly, truly, I feel like the reason they have all these photo ops is because they had to budget cut some hordes. Okay, but like, why so many and they're not even that spread apart from each other? It's crazy to me because like, it wouldn't be crazy if they did it every year. Like we had some kind of photo op. We haven't had photo ops in like 3 years, maybe even 4. We haven't had them since COVID. So like, you're bringing them back for the 25th anniversary, but is it just your way of saying sorry because we budget cutted some of the stuff you actually wanted? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So we're going to take another walk on this Tiger Trail, and we're going to see if we can see any type of updates for Ragnar's Wrath, which is the scare zone that will be going through the shortcut area in between the bumper cars and the Sky Ride. So I switched over to my phone so I'd be able to zoom in a little more, but it looks like we do have some more structures that have gone up. You can't really make out what it is right at the moment. This looks like a half of a building. And then we still have that building all the way over there that I showed in the last video. We do have another building over here. And a lot of truss work has gone up. You just can't see it, but I saw it kind of walking past. Let's see if I can get a different view. Yeah, so we definitely have a lot of truss work that gone up with some lightings. We do have another building over here, which looks really, really cool. I just can't wait to see how this scare zone turns out. Like I said, I'm just a little worried because it is culture based that they could get some stuff wrong. We do have some trees over here as well. It does look really, really cool. I mean, I can't see a lot of it. We're definitely getting on the Sky Ride today because I couldn't last week when I was here. But we're going to get on this and we're going to get a closer look. Bird's eye view. And to think I thought we were done. Another photo op right outside of Chick-fil-A where there's going to be nothing happening here. No scare zone. No nothing is happening here this year. And right over by the free beer sign, you see that kind of big box over there? That's another photo op. We just have photo op after photo op. It is insane. Another one. This is insane. Like how many of these they have set up. I should just literally make a full video on photo opportunity spots, because it could be just a whole video on its own with how many of these they have out. It is ridiculous. I want you guys to tell me how many times I say photo op in this video, because it's crazy. Now on this one, it is kind of uncovered. It does look like we have a person on this photo op, and it's probably a character from the past. I can't wait to see it. I'm not going to sit here and, you know, uncover it, but whatever I can see in the public eye is what I'm going to show you. So that's pretty cool. But wait, there's more. Another one right outside of Ragnar's Wrath and the Sky Ride. Crazy, right? Not really. Oh yeah, that's sick. They got ships over here. That's definitely a building from like the shortcut. So they were using some stuff, but it still looks super cool.
Please sit upright,
I like it.
hold on tight, and brace for it.
I'm excited to see it in person. All of it. That's really, really cool. Now we're literally gonna come back around and I'll get a different view of it coming inward. So, I don't know. It looks really cool. It's just, how will the execution be? So I just got off of the Sky Ride. We're over here by Cheetah Hunt. And look what we have over here by Serengeti Overlook. We have the Voodoo statue queen from the Voodoo Scare Zone. But where's her little wand thing? It broke. I see where it's supposed to be, but it's broke. I hope they fix it and they don't just not do anything about it. But it's cool to have something over here, because normally this area is empty and just has a DJ, which nobody ever goes to. So it's like an empty dance party, but I'm excited to see this over here. It'll be cool over here. So while I was over here, I thought I'd come over to Stranglewood and see if anything's new. And the only thing that is new is it looks like they are training the queue line people to really see how the queue line should be set up. And I love seeing this because sometimes it's a disaster. So for them to be doing it right now is so cool. And I cannot wait to go in this house, because I went in it during Scary to Mary and I loved it. But yeah, they're working on the queue line stuff right now. Tickets as low as $39.99 for the past 4 months. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we'll explain later in the video. Alrighty, so let's get back on the Sky Ride and get a different angle or view of Ragnar's Wrath Scare Zone. Let's do it. Well, I was totally right. The blood bar will be returning right here. All they did was just add an extra covering piece. So, yeah, your alcohol will return right here. So right outside of Cirque Extreme, we have yet another photo op. Another one. So on my journey today to give my last minute thoughts and do a last minute construction update video before the event, I was told to make sure that I check out Lot Massacre one more time, because some stuff has gone up within the area and some people think that I might have a different opinion on that area from when I was here last, and I called it dumpster fire. So we're gonna head that way and, you know, check it out and whatnot. Now this is pretty cool. Right outside of the flume we have like a throne made out of bones, and it looks like it'll light up, and it says Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream. I'm excited to see this all lit up and everything. I mean, the detail to it is amazing. Just look at it. It's really cool. Alrighty, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. Lot Massacre is just right there. Let's go up here and see. So I will say right off the bat, I just still don't understand the cashier's booth. It's only weird to me because you know that this is a ticket booth, right? Like, even at a tree lot, even if there was a cashier's stand, it would just be a foldable table. It looks cool though, it really does. I can't lie and be like, it looks like trash. No, it looks cool, but they have reused this thing every year, and you can just see where they used it last year from the Derby. There was the black. Like, it's pretty hard to keep repainting this thing every year. You might as well just get rid of it. But, I mean, it's cool. And so I do see, to try to make up for the lack of this, they put tree tags on here for how much a tree costs. And they're pretty accurate on the prices, not gonna lie. But I mean, they're still pretty bad. Nobody's gonna buy a tree that looks like this. Why do these trees look like this? Why do they look fake? Why didn't you just get more of those? What? That's bad. That's bad. That's not even green. That's turquoise. Like a real... I don't know. It's bad. I'm just still not in awe. It's still kind of lackluster to me. It's whatever. Some of these trees are still missing the tops. Like, it's pretty bad. I don't know. Well, they moved these ones over so you could actually, you know, still see the missing tops. I mean, it's bad. It's still bad. They've added some decor. They've added some elements, which is cool. This is a shed. This is probably where they would keep the chainsaws and stuff. Makes sense. They probably really do have chainsaws in here, because from what I know, there will be chainsaw people in here. It's just still, like, I don't know. So here's my thing with this zone. People are gonna love it or they're gonna hate it. I don't see me liking it at all. Will it look better and different in the dark with scare actors? Most definitely. Probably a lot of this will be lit up with like scary red lights, plus you get all the Christmas lights. But on top of that, these booths will probably have lighting in them, and with all the chainsaws roaring and running around, and I think they'll probably have like axe people running around. It'll probably be cool, but like the zone itself isn't it. Definitely the scare actors are gonna make it, and I give them all the credit in the world. The scare actors do with what they can, and they make it look way better than what it actually looks like. Alrighty, so we are standing in the zone known as Little Nightmares, and when I was here last, there was absolutely nothing up, and literally the next day everything just sprouted. And let me tell you, this zone looks incredible, and I cannot wait to see it with the scare actors and everything for ambiance. They really upgraded this zone a lot, so I think last year not having it was a success for them. I mean, there are now buildings in this zone. There's not just doors. You have houses, garages, like it's crazy. Let's go take a look. I am so excited for this zone. I mean, this is what I mean by literal like building structures. This is almost a full-size house facade. It is insane. We went from just doors to this. And then we have a full garage. Guys, we literally have a full garage. Look at this. What? Holy crap. This is awesome. I wonder if they'll put something in here though, like a car or something, just to add the, you know, detail to it. Bungee scare here. So that's pretty cool. But what's funny is you'll have the bungee here, and then immediately over here you have a house, so you're literally not safe at all, and there is like hardly any room to walk from this scare to this scare. You're stuck right here, and I love it. Not even 24 hours, and it is insane. I mean, let's just come back over here and look at this detail. This is insane. I love it. We even have orange lights, so I'm hoping that they actually will light up, which I think they would. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this. And we get another bungee. So we get 2 bungees this year. We have bungees outside like crazy. I think as of right now we have 4 bungees just outside, and that's crazy to me. I'm excited. That is wild. And then we have more of like a cabin feel type of house. We do have bats up here that are decorated for Halloween. That is cool. Happy Halloween. I love this. I mean, They're giving actors full swing of things. They can be in the windows, they can be in the doors. Like, this is the full scale behind it. So you got door, scare boo holes right here with the windows. There's a lot, and they will be backlit. I don't know if all of them will, but this one definitely will be backlit. That's so cool. And our last building for this scare zone, right here. I love it. Mailbox, hedges. This is so cool. I love this. Let's see if this one will be backlit. Yes, this one as well. So I'm excited to see what the backlighting color will be, because obviously you want it to look right. This is so cool. So I am seriously impressed with everything today that I have seen so far. The only thing I'm still not impressed with, and it'll probably be my least favorite scare zone this year, will be the Lot Massacre. So like last year I didn't like Sin City Zombies at all whatsoever. Kind of was trash to me, so I feel like that's gonna be my Sin City this year. But from Little Nightmares to the front opening scare zone to Sawgrass Slaughter, these scare zones could be a full hit just for the event alone. The scare zones might make the event this year, and the houses could just be, I don't know. We'll find out though in less than 2 weeks. Still says November 3rd. Hello, Busch Gardens. Fix it, please. Not that hard. You've done it everywhere else. Just put a sticker over it. Thank you. So as I was walking by exiting the park, I saw this. This is over in the Terror Through Time scare zone. This big sign says 13. This was from the 13th year of Howl-O-Scream when they did the 13 doors and stuff. So will it be kind of the junkyard with a new name? Or will we actually be getting something new? I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Like, that is literally the 13 sign. That's so cool. So with that little clip I just saw of that sign being put up, do I have hope for this scare zone? Yeah. But am I worried that it literally will be like the junkyard and they just add some things and move some stuff around and then they made it a new name, so now it's supposedly a new scare zone? Yeah. With how Busch Gardens has been lately, with how they do things, yeah, I feel like this could literally just be the junkyard with some added things, redone music, and some switcheroony of things, and putting a new name over it, and they're gonna call it new. That's what I'm afraid of, and that's probably what's gonna happen, but I'm still excited to see what's new to come in that zone. So with all that, we're done here at Busch Gardens. Let's head back to the office and talk about the negative side of things that not everybody gets to see or notice as a normal guest. Guys, I'm sorry I lied to you about the merch when I first saw this morning. This is just as cheap as the Halloween Horror Nights merch. I can see through it. I was literally just about to buy this shirt too because I like it. But yeah, that's a no-go, dude. That's bad. Ugh. Alrighty, so we are back from Busch Gardens Tampa. This was our last trip to check out everything for Howl-O-Scream 2024 before its opening day, which is just less than 2 weeks away, September 6th. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. From what I saw today, I think the event could be a pretty solid event. I think it'll be a solid year. However, there are still some things that I think they could have done better and can still do better with the week and a half they have before opening night. Lot Massacre is still a dumpster fire to me. It's my opinion. I'm gonna stick to it until I see it full swing. It's unfortunate because the scare actors are gonna have to make this area fun and work instead of having a cool area to work with. It's unfortunate that you can tell also that they basically made this the cheap scare zone for the year. I mean, trees are missing tops of the trees. You can tell they're totally fake trees. It looks like they just took them out of a storage shed that they had and it was just leftover stuff from Christmas Town still. So So it's sad to see it be that way. And another thing I'm worried about is Terror Through Time is basically just going to be junkyard, and they're calling it new as a cash grab to help promote the 25th anniversary, and that's the only way they're doing it. And it sucks because it's not going to be anything different. Junkyard has been Terror Through Time this whole time. Now, as you saw, there was something new that popped up. It was a banner. They may move some things around, but that's about it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be junkyard with maybe a new kind of layout and new music, but that's it. But there are some serious topics that I would like to get into about this event, because a lot of people want to know why I just kind of don't like this event and how they're doing things. And for one, it's the promoting. The promoting has been trash this year. I've only seen very few things that actually scream 25th anniversary. The only thing they've been promoting for the past 4 or 5 months is this stupid monster sale that's 70% off, and it's not a sale after the first month. I'm sorry. At this point, that's just your price point that's going to be for the event. Whether or not you actually change the price after this sale, you might as well have called it your pricing for the event. You can't just keep promoting the same thing and calling it a sale. And you also can't be like, oh, well, it's ending this week, and then the next week you go, it's extended, and then the next week it's supposed to end, and then it gets extended again. It's not extended. It's just, it's staying there. It's not going anywhere. So if you're looking to get a ticket at a discounted price, you might as well go on the website, because as of right now of this recording, that big monster sale is still happening. Another huge issue that I'm seeing, and they did this last year, but out of nowhere, after they decide to release dates and times for the event, they do a little switch up and they last minute change the schedule for the event. So now the schedule of time is going to only be from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. That is not enough time at all to get everything done in one night, and I can guarantee you there are going to be people that are not going to pay to come back just to see something they missed. I can guarantee that. And it's unfortunate because they know their event can be successful and they know how long their lines get. I think what they're doing is they know that their lack of money is with ticket sales, so they're trying to make you buy that express fast pass so that you can get everything done in that one night from 7 to 12. Also, again, for the second year in a row, they've decided to take 2 nights away from the event. And the only reason I hate that, and people are, you know, coming at me sideways and like, nobody wants to go to HOS on a Monday or Tuesday. Nobody wants to do this. Nobody wants to do that. But guess what? There are some people that will go on a Monday or Tuesday because it's the only opportunity they have. And they have now taken those days away. So those people who could go on those specific days are now not going at all. How about before you put out your schedule, you actually take the time to look at your event overall and see if you can actually do what you're putting out there. It's so stupid. And if it didn't work one year, why would you try to do it again, but still step back just like you did previous years? It's sad, it's stupid, and it needs to end. You guys, management has to get better or this event is going nowhere. And I will say this, I don't think the event will go anywhere. They still make money from this event, but I don't expect to see anything new or wowing happen for a very long time. Very, very long time. Like, I may be done making YouTube videos before we see it. It's so sad but true all at the same time. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about the event this year. Are you guys excited for Howl-O-Scream's 25th anniversary? Are you guys going to the event this year? Are you guys not attending this year? Let me know down in the comments below. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And like always, I'll see y'all in the next journey. Peace.